Okay, good morning, everyone. We'll see one concept was remaining. We'll see. We- In this one, we are going to discuss maintenance and information management and communication system. Okay, there is a one system called as information management and communication system that is with respect to maintenance portion. That is with respect to maintenance portion. Okay, now I will tell concept of for this one. Information system one if you are building a new town planning or town project, something like that, there will be one person who is called as a design person. Okay, for him, he can do a design part for maintenance of the next buildings also. Okay, he can develop a system such a way that it includes what are the different maintenance part, maintenance concepts, maintenance things which would be encountered at the later stage of the town planning. So that design person, along with this construction design, he is going to design for maintenance design also. Okay, so for designing of this maintenance system for the upcoming township or any building project or any work mechanical project, he has to do two things. One is he has to develop one information management system. The design person should develop one information management system, and another he should develop one communication system. So these two things are developed under system. He has to develop a system which includes all the information relating to the maintenance aspects and how that information is communicated to the respective persons. That is the system related information collection, information analysis, information communication. Three parts are there. Okay, now in the beginning, what is this system includes? Design and development of this effective data based management system, maintenance system, will require what? Accurate information from similar projects from the past experience. What do you mean by this one? Here, that design person is developing a maintenance system for some project. So similar projects, whether it have been done in the past, so he needs to collect all the maintenance related information from the past projects. That is the first point. Collect information. What are the things he needs to collect? He has to collect the similar projects of capital cost, same type of running cost, same type of nature of maintenance problem. If residential building, same type of problems will come, and their teams, user requirements, maintenance hindrance or objections, and evaluation. So he needs to collect the information about these to develop a maintenance system, maintenance information system for his project. Okay, now the designer of the system, the person who is going to design, will need what? Will need specific information. Will need specific information of maintenance requirement. Means what? How many plumbers are required for this type of project? How many electricians are required for this type of project? How many road worker, or how many painters, how many bar benders? Similar requirement he has to find. He needs to get this type of information at various stages of design and development. Okay, in the first year after the completion, he might be requiring less number. In the next year, maybe some plumbing system may get corroded or maybe wants to get replaced. So in that way, at different stages, he needs to allot them. So he needs to get the specific information of the maintenance requirement at the different stages. Okay, now all the information and all the maintenance requirement are required to communicated in a very clear terms in respect of building and equipment. Okay, for this building, wing A, section C, like that. So this is its nature of the building. So this type of information we have already gathered from the past projects. So they have faced this type of maintenance requirement in the first year, second year, third year. So we have to allot this type of maintenance. Okay, like that. For similarly, it is also applicable for equipment also, to achieve what? Desired goals and targets. Okay, various type of information. How various information uh, required at different stages are given as under. Okay, we might be having different stages. We will see one by one what type of information is required and when it is required. First is initial brief. Okay, he is collecting what the designer will require an outline of the maintenance requirements and objective proposed at this stage. Okay, in the beginning, a brief introduction, brief maintenance requirement. Okay, so these residential people, so many plumbing points, so many water tap points. Okay, this is the industrial point, so many electrical points are required. Okay, something like that. So initial only he has to, in the initial stage only he needs to get all the things. Okay, now in the next portion, the proposed new buildings and their extension, their adaptations must be clearly specified. Okay, if any extension is going to come, obviously resources will require be more. Okay, like that. So in the initial brief, what are the things he should collect? He should collect the basic site details, approximate areas for various usage. Okay, for occupation, how much, what is the density, what are the service requirements, what are the standards required, whether it is a level A, level B, level C substandard, or level A, like that, superior level. Okay, like the time and cost target. Okay, 3 months within we are going to for preventive maintenance. Cost target within 10,000 we are going to do this one, like that. All the information are included in initial brief. This is called as the first stage of maintenance information system development, maintenance information system or management, that development stage 1. He is going to collect the information. Initial brief includes projects and their similar maintenance requirement and future expansions and details related to the these things, site details. Okay, in the next one he is going to get the drawings, he is going to prepare the drawings and specification. In a nutshell you can arrange. Okay, now I have got the information. Okay, now according to my information, after 3 months I may require this type of maintenance, I may require this type of maintenance for this building part. And to do that repair part or to do that maintenance part, he has already prepared this working drawings and he has already given specification in the initial stage only. Okay, this drawings and specifications already available with the designer or he has prepared in the initial stage for the future coming maintenance requirement. That is the point for this one. Okay, in the next one what he has explained, the sketch designs with approximate cost and maintenance requirement. These things will facilitate what? Management to give a decision, to approve a decision for alternate designs for preparation of working drawings and specification. To do what? To do the maintenance job. So obviously maintenance means what? Only not only one solution will be there. There may be multiple solutions. So management, by having the all the information, they can go for best suitable alternative according with the drawings and specifications. Okay, like that. Working drawings and detailed specifications shall be prepared for selected alternative. Once the management decision is taken to we go for this type of maintenance, okay, we go for preventive, okay, we go for corrective, okay, we go for emergency repair. Okay, if whatever may the decision, for that particular decision or alternative, drawings and specifications should be prepared. Okay, at this stage, information are collected, supplied with regards to the aspects of project and particular information for the maintenance. Okay, in this stage, drawings are prepared, information is gathered and communicated to the project persons. Okay, what it includes? It includes the drawings and specification includes what? Special features required in terms of access to different parts or building or equipment in the context of maintenance policy or the building owner. Okay, so it includes what? Special features related to a particular issue. That's all. Now, choice of maintenance contract. Once information is gathered, second, alternative is finalized or decision is made, drawings are prepared and specification are completed. Now what will be the next stage? We have to allot that work to someone, no? So that is where contractor or some person, repair person will come. He may be maintenance contractor. So to give him a work, there should be an agreement or there should be a contract. So that type of contract we generally call it as a O&M contract or maintenance contract. Okay. What choices we can go? Method of selecting maintenance contract will depend upon the size and nature of the job. Okay, if the job is very less short, then we can go for fixed price. Fixed price means what? Lump sum. Okay, this much of plumbing work you have to do within 3 weeks, within 1 week, so we'll give 4,000. That is fixed price, that's all. If the work is big, what we'll do? Okay, you provide this much of material, okay, you provide this much of labor, okay, for every 1 meter of plumbing work we are going to provide. So this is called as a bill of quantity contract. It is called as bill of quantity contract. Work is small, straightforward, then we call it as a fixed price contract. Work is big, we are going to split up them into smaller number of items, then we call it as item rate contract or a BOQ contract. So it depends upon purely upon what? Size and nature of the job. Size and nature of the job. That is what it is explained. Okay, we can go for fixed price. Okay, we can go for fixed price, or we can go for BOQ type or bill of approximate quantity. Larger work include this, smaller work includes fixed price contract. Okay. The maintenance policy of management plays a very important role for successful maintenance and keeping the building in operational condition. Okay, management is the final boss. So whatever the policy is adopting, okay, for this type of works I go for preventive. For them I will not go for preventive. Only corrective measures I will take. Okay, upon his decision, depending upon his decision or management decision, what policy they are adopting, the operation condition is decided. Okay, so it's very important that the management people adopt a correct management policy, correct maintenance policy to keep the building in operation. Okay, now, this proper information communication system plays a vital role in successful. If you have a proper maintenance information, or if you have information related to the past similar projects, then your planning is very correct. Okay, in that way, this information system as well as communication system plays a very important role in maintenance. Okay, short term long term maintenance must be planned, means in the design stage itself, apart from construction design or structural design, you should plan for maintenance design. What should be the short term maintenance plan? Okay, within 3 months after completion, what maintenance we can go? Within 3 years, what type of long term maintenance we can go? Okay, like that we can decide this short term long term maintenance plan and approve it from the management, such that all the objectives of for attaining what economy, correct policy is adopted. Okay, to attain the economy through a clarity in maintenance policy, this total economy is achieved.